Hey guys, this video might be more fun for my TTC friends, so it's a two-part thing. The first um, is how I still feel sometimes like I am this girl who is in the trying to conceive phase, and now I have like a toddler, and I know like I watched Sam. I was pregnant. I've watched Sam be born and like grow up to be 16 months old. But it's still surreal sometimes to be like, wow, I really have like a baby. Like he is he's a little kid, you know? And I have a good example of this. Last night, I had packed up a lunch, or I packed up dinner so that Joe and Sam and I could go eat at the park. And we went to a local park and we watched the sunset and just had dinner and we let Sam wander around. He might have been wandering like 20, 30 feet away from us. It's totally open and safe. But it was just weird to think like, that's our son and he is that big. He's not a baby, he's a little boy. And I guess the thought there is that it's just, you know, you the TTC phase feels like it's so long and you wait for so long and then but I've seen like so many people go through years of trying to conceive and they do conceive. And that's and you know Joe and I tried to conceive for a year and we have Sam and now it feels like the past time has just flown by. Like now he's a little boy, basically. That's the one thing I was thinking about. The second thing I was thinking about is that I can tell that I'm kind of broody and like I'm ready to have a second baby now. I know that because well Sam has been sick for the past few weeks. What is that little dude? Here, go down. Sam's been sick for the past few weeks, recovering from his surgery. And before that time, I had noticed that I had some pregnancy symptoms, and I had taken a test, and it was negative. I just ignored that and was focusing on Sam. But since then, I have still felt a little bit nauseous. I assumed it was the flu, but everyone's better, and I still feel like just daytime nauseous. And and now my skin is breaking out like crazy, which hasn't happened in a long time. And I just have this sneaking suspicion that, you know, I could be pregnant. That like TTCers, back of your mind, like you assume everything is a pregnancy symptom, right? And I haven't been in that mode of thinking since we were trying to conceive Sam. And so it's just now that he's 16-ish months, um, I can tell like I know I'm ready to have another baby and like try to conceive another baby because I have that attitude of like every symptom is a every element is a symptom. So, anyways, I am gonna test today just for fun, and you know I probably will not post the results either way because in case I have family that doesn't know my channel, I want to make sure I tell family first. But just to say that it's nice to be in that frame of thinking again where I like want to have a second baby and I'm like ready for a second pregnancy. So um, that's my little like sort of like happy musings related to TTC world. And if any of you are in the are TTC, like I'm kind of curious about like what station you're at. So feel free to share below. Okay, take care. Bye.